On this redemption episode of Pimp My Gun, we're going to be taking another look at the Maelstrom Shotgun. Because this recently received a pretty massive buff, and with the addition of double tap, this thing could absolutely shred in zombies. But to make sure we're getting it to its maximum potential, we're going to be using these augments and these gobble gums. Let's go test it out. So with the Season 3 Reloaded update, the Maelstrom got some pretty hefty buffs to its penetration damage, to its damage range, and its headshot multiplier. The penetration damage and damage range both got buffed by 50%, and the headshot multiplier got buffed by 25%. Now, we're not going to see any of these buffs currently because these are only taking effect after we pack-a-punch the weapon. And it looks like they took a lot of the Maelstrom's criticism to heart because it's gone from being one of the most criticized shotguns in the game, being one of the weaker shotguns, to potentially being one of the best, assuming these buffs are actually worth it and double tap can make a difference in its damage output. So let's not waste any time here and go ahead and get this bad boy pack-a-punched. Now the moment of truth, let's go ahead and throw the Maelstrom in here, and it looks like our ammo and everything is not going to change from the original pack-a-punch for the Maelstrom, but pack-a-punch speed is absolutely insane, and this is prior to us grabbing double tap. And for our headshot damage, we're hitting like 62 to 104. Okay. So the damage multiplier on the headshot, they were not kidding about that. We got no augments taking place here to make it scale as much as it's doing right now. But I have a feeling we're going to be running out of ammo very, very fast with this. Ooh, especially once we get double tap. Look how fast this shoots already. Oh, this is going to be a menace. So just one more time, I'm just going to hold down the trigger, shoot every bullet in this mag so you can see the fire rate here. We're going to go ahead and grab double tap. And now let's see what the fire rate's looking like. That's gross. That's absolutely filthy. Diabolical even. It's actually insane how fast this shoots. Is this faster than the compact? I know the compact's got like the fastest fire rate in the game, but this shotgun actually might take the cake. I wonder what it means by like penetration damage. Now, you know, let's all get our heads out the gutter for a minute here. You know, let's be adults about this. Does it do more damage like just straight up through zombies now? Like if we get a nice little train going, can we penetrate the train better? Looked like we took those zombies out pretty easily, but after like one round of pack-a-punch, we're already out of ammo. Granted, I did waste 2 mags just shooting in the air, but I feel like we'll be running out of ammo pretty often with this. But you know what? Sam Trial, give me the one where we just gotta stand in the trees here. I feel like we might be able to just do it with this. I don't feel like these zombies really stand a chance. Oh, especially with an insta-kill. Okay, I feel like we're definitely going to need speed cola. That reload is our biggest enemy at the moment. Oh, frenzied. Go ahead. Take your time. No, take your time, game. Don't reload the gun or nothing. My Lanta, dude. Oh, yeah, still reload. Get out of my face! I spend my hard-earned cash on double tap again. Oh, but I absolutely melted that horde. When we get this fully maxed out and we throw some free fire on this, it's going to be so satisfying. Okay, so we didn't get the legendary, but we did go down. So we hit our prerequisite for these Sam's trials. Anything good out of this? Dead wire, I'll take it. But it is round 11, so you know what that means. Nap time. E-man trying to join me while I'm in the bed? Freak.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!
What is this zombie doing? Slow down there, buddy. Okay, we didn't get anything crazy out of that, but I also might have messed it up a little bit. Oops. That did give us enough salvage to go ahead and get this upgraded at least to blue. What's our damage looking like? Can I even fire one shot out of this? Okay, elemental went off. What about now? 124 damage per pellet hitting. Not the craziest amount, but if we just hold down the trigger, I think we can just take about just anything on the map down very, very quickly. And we should probably try to prevent any future downs by grabbing a little bit of jug. And to stop any future complaining about reloading, we should grab some speed cola as well. But seeing how this has performed so far, I am really excited to try this against one of them disciples. But we need to get this upgraded even more. Oh, we got a disciple. Where are you? I see all your symbols. Show yourself. There he is. Oh, he got almost completely melted in one mag. We ran out of ammo. There we go. Woo! This thing is a menace. Oh, and he gave us a legendary key. Wow, look at that. Who needs a Sam trial for loot when we just got random drops? But now we got enough to get this Pack-a-Punch too, so let's go ahead and grab it. And what's our damage looking like now? So it looks like we're hitting 300 something damage per shot. We do have the double tap augment where we do more damage to the body than we do to the head. But we do have that headshot multiplier as well. Can we get it higher than 248 right now? Or is our gun just too strong to be able to up the damage? I think I saw 400 there. Yeah, 416. Not bad. I mean, per bullet or per pellet, yeah, that's pretty bad. But like the amount of shots we get out here, it do not matter. I cannot wait to see this thing with dead shot. Oh, and we got a good amount of salvage too. Can we get this all the way up to legendary yet? Nope. Close though. Oh, now our damage is looking nice. We're hitting like 500 per pellet to the body, going up to 912, and then to the head I think I saw like 600 in there somewhere. What I want to see is some ammo on the ground though. I'll be right back, Mr. Disciple. All right, where are you? Come here. A little frenzied. Let's just light him up. Okay, that time we took him out in less than a mag, I think, at least. We had frenzied active, so it's hard to tell, but he did go down very, very fast. And I feel like this is the perfect weapon to use our little pile-up spot here. Holy shit. I don't even think they can get to me unless I have to reload. That's what we like to see. Oh, we do have enough to get legendary. Let's pick that up. Now, what's our damage looking like prior to pack 3? 496 damage to the head. And body shots is looking like between 500 to 736. That's not bad at all. Not gonna lie, if this gun can like keep up close to health cap, might be one of my favorite guns in the game. The ammo, you know, is gonna be an issue. I feel like it's gonna be an issue for a lot of these weapons. But even with that, it still feels like a lot of fun to use. Just the fire rate is so insane on it. The damage output has been great so far. I just really hope it can keep up with these higher health zombies going into these later rounds. But we can go ahead and up the damage even more now that the Wonder Fizz is here. Let's grab Deadshot and Vulturade. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use our Soda Fountain so we can get a little extra free perk here after I take these guys out. Oh, dude, this is so sick. And what are we grabbing? Give me Elemental. And what did I get for my free one? Death Perception. Okay. I guess I'll just take the rest. And then we got to save up for pack 3. Oh, is this another Disciple? Guess what, buddy? Gone. Sleep. Doppelgas, you're asleep too. Everybody can go to bed. We're dishing out melatonin. Are we actually surviving right here? I don't have to do a quick escape up the rope. Holy shit. This thing is gnarly. Oh, we got just enough to get Pack-a-Punch 3, and I got absolutely no ammo, so good timing. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now we got this thing fully leveled up, as upgraded as possible, and it looks like our main damage here, our body shots are doing 1,472, I think I saw. And I'm seeing up to 2,000 in some places. Not bad. And what about our headshots? Headshot multiplier, how you doing? I'm seeing close to 2K for that. And I think it is going to be a little bit lower than our body shots because of our double tap augment. But still not bad at all on a per pellet basis. And now that we're on round 30, we should have quite a few armored zombies. And since this is fully maxed out, let's see what they're talking about with that penetration damage. Oh. Okay. We just turned all those zombies into vermin. But that did not look bad at all for taking on an entire horde. Like, normally round 35 is like the cutoff for most weapons to determine whether or not it's going to be like decent on higher rounds. And so far, this has proven that it can kind of hang. What do you think, Disciple? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. And just for fun, I want to see what this can do against an abomination. What's going on, pal? Shoot your laser. That's pretty nice. And honestly, the base damage against him ain't that bad. Normally with his like basically bulletproof skin, you just got to wait for his mouth to open and do any damage to him. But with our double tap augment on top of the damage this can do, that ain't bad. Like, we've only broken one mouth and he's basically already dead. If you just open up one more time, buddy, you're toast. Actually, you don't even need to. Bye-bye. Well, I think we've seen about all we can with this gun prior to getting up to the zombies' health cap. So I'm going to go ahead and grind that out, and I'll let you guys know if we reach a wall before that. Well, we are almost at health cap, and I got some very bad news for Maelstrom haters, because this thing actually rips. It goes absolutely insane. Let me get back to my nice little spot right after I buy my perk back. So for the most part, just to get through these rounds, I've been sitting up here on this box near the armory and just absolutely tearing through every single thing that comes near me. I think the only bad part about this is obviously the ammo, like we mentioned before, but also the reload putting us in some danger. But besides that, we can basically just sit here and kill anything we want to. We do have to keep going back and forth through the teleporter to go get ammo. Oh, and it's on cooldown. You know what? Let's take a little audible. I'm gonna chill right here and see if we can survive. I just need my frenzied guard to be back. Nope. All right, you know what? Guess what? Gonna go ahead and use our free fire gobblegum, and we're just gonna infinite ammo spray these guys down. This is actually so sick. Like, the damage numbers popping up aren't anything crazy, especially at range. They did buff the range on it, but it doesn't feel like it's by a whole lot. But holy shit, can this thing dish it out. Anything that walks in front of this is just getting absolutely melted with no resistance. With little resistance. And honestly, I don't know if I'm too bold to be saying this, but this might be the best bullet weapon in the game. I can't think of a weapon that doesn't have some sort of like explosive pack-a-punch ability that can perform better than this. Because this is just ridiculous. I don't got to do nothing. Just activate frenzy guard, sit here and shoot. Maybe look around for parasites every once in a while so they're not getting free damage on me. But we're eviscerating every single zombie that shows up here. And this is on health cap. Absolutely dominating on health cap. Until we got to throw a monkey bomb. You throw the monkey bomb, you get back up here. Let them know what's up. And honestly, I don't see any reason to use any other shotgun in this game at this point. Because the damage is there. Like, we're killing on health cap very, very easily. Even against like elites, specials, whatever, we're just dominating. And besides the damage, the fire rate is good enough to keep up with any other gun. Like, sometimes we'll have a gun that does really good damage, but the fire rate isn't there. Or we'll have a gun that has really good fire rate and the ammo isn't there. And I think this is kind of bordering on that. But for the most part, we can get through most of an entire round just using the Maelstrom and our frenzy guard and be fine with it. Like, we're getting a little bit of ammo drops here and there, and maybe there's probably a better way to optimize the amount of ammo we get with augments. But to be honest, I don't think it really needs it. We just run to an ammo box real quick, come back, and we're good. Like, this thing is absolutely busted. This is probably one of the most deserving buffs out of any weapon in this game, because of it's going from like maybe the worst weapon in the game to one of the best, if not the best. But you know what? Let's see if we can exfil with it. Let's see if we can get the hell out of here. And maybe with this update, they actually made it so we can see how many zombies and how much time is left. But I'm sure that'll go away within a week. And you know what? Let's just throw a quick monkey bomb. You guys stay away from me. And Elder Disciple, how fast are we taking you down? Oh, almost all in one mag. There we go. I want these zombies spawning a little bit faster for me. Honestly, kind of taking it easy. Come on, we only got 20 seconds left. Where's the rest of you? No need to be hiding. Uh-oh. Out of ammo. No time. There we go. Whew. So overall review of the Maelstrom post buff and with double tap. This is probably one of the most fun weapons to use in the game and one of the best. I would highly recommend you go and use it. Go ahead and try it out because it has been a lot of fun to just bring in the zombies and tear through anything in front of me. This has to be the best bullet weapon in the game. I don't know if I'm blanking on something, if there's something out there that's better than this, but I can't think of anything. This is just a very, very strong, very, very fun gun, and it's probably one of the best buffs that we've seen so far in the game. But that's about all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.